everyone, it's Ellie Colton here for A&R Factory. Now, I am with KAIS. KAIS is an award-winning Canadian, Jordanian-born singer-songwriter and producer. He's even been hailed as one of the people who kick-started the indie rock scene of Jordan, and his newest release, Dark Side of the Light, is incredible, so let's chat to him now. Hello there, KAIS.
Hello, how's it going?
Hello. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Thank you, all well.
So how does it feel? I'm really good, thank you for asking. But this is all about you, and I want to know, how does it feel to be called one of the people, or hailed one of the people who kickstarted the indie rock scene in Jordan?
I mean, it's great. It's great to be recognized as a person that has contributed to the music scene on that level in Jordan. But at the same time, I mean, Jordan has, like, the music scene or the music industry has never been like incredibly celebrated in Jordan. It never was, and still isn't. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
So I mean, like, I had somewhat of like an easy foot through the door just by being proactive and like just by being, like, you know, passionate about music and, like, you know, taking part in like whatever the scene had to offer at the time. So yeah.
Yeah. And tell me about your newest release. So Dark Side of the Light. I saw your little sort of studio video for it that dropped on YouTube the other day. So tell me all about that track. You must be so excited that it's out.
Yeah, so that track is I wrote that track in 2017. And it was a post breakup sort of song. I don't know if you kind of picked up on that from the lyrics,
Yeah.
but so it sort of captures like a yearning for lost, for like, you know, past lovers to sort of see the success that you have now, and to sort of offer like a reminder that relationships are like involved like a battle with temptation at all times. You know what I mean?
And you write from experience. Do you want to spill the beans a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, I do, of course, write from experience. So yeah, this is about like an ex-girlfriend and that I lived with for about 2 years when I was living in Vancouver, BC. Someone that actually inspired me to write an entire album. So I mean, you could say the full album was about her, or like I'd say 90% of it was. So
Really? And does she know
yeah,
this?
she does. Yeah, she does, but she doesn't care. So
She
it's
doesn't
okay.
care.
No, we're not on friendly terms right now. So
That's no good. Right, well, we'll just pass over that then. Let's talk more about your achievements. So your tune "War Be Gone," because let's just rattle through your CV of achievements here, was nominated for the 2017 Toronto Independent Music Awards. So how did that feel?
that felt amazing. That felt great, actually. I'm surprised that they chose that song of all songs, but I guess I guess it's always about the message. You know, sometimes it's not just about the music itself. I mean, it's an old song, and for me, like, I feel like my newer material sort of is better than my older material. So,
Okay.
but yeah, I'm still happy that they chose it, because I mean, it has a good message, and it's basically about you know, like, spreading peace
Yeah. Well,
throughout the world. Yeah.
Well, I think maybe that's a good thing, though. Sometimes you put things out there, you put things out into the universe, and you think, oh, that wasn't my best work, or I can do better. And then suddenly everybody loves it. So you need to give yourself a little pat on the back for that one. That was really
For
good.
sure. For sure.
And I'm going to fangirl for 1 second, because I really, really like not only the tune, but the music video for your song "The Climb," as do over 45,000 others who watched it on your YouTube. Now, the video is a bit sexy. I want you to talk to me about your choreography. Like, do you sort of like envisage the music video, or do people help you put it together?
I actually did plan this out with my buddy Oz, who lives in Vancouver, and he actually did this music video for me for free, because like he just wanted like some exposure and stuff, and
Wow,
he just
brilliant.
wanted his name down on the credits. So, and I mean, he was a cool guy and stuff, and we sort of like we vibed and stuff, and we we said, yeah, why not just make a music video and see where it goes. And yeah, he's awesome. And yeah, it was sort of his vision, but I obviously contributed, and I contacted the actors and outsourced all the props and all that sort of stuff. So like I there were like 50% of the work was on me as well. So yeah.
Again, get yourself a certificate. Well, you're obviously a very, very creative person then. So what else have you got in store for us in 2021?
To be honest, right now I'm just working to fix up my my online presence because like my Google Knowledge panel, I don't know if you know what that is.
Actually, don't educate me.
It's the music panel that shows up on the right hand corner of like of Google, like when you search for like an artist,
Right, okay.
There's always like this information panel.
Yes, I know exactly what you mean. It's kind of like a mini Wikipedia page, isn't it?
Yeah,
I've made it, I'm on there.
Yeah, so correct. Yeah, so that music panel is currently mixed up with like artists that share a similar name to mine. So it's sort of mixing up our music. It's mixing up our music and stuff. And so I'm trying to like create all these artist separations with like the platforms that my music has been distributed to, because it's a very common name. Like my name, the name I chose, unfortunately, is common. It's really common. So it's been taken by so many people, and like unfortunately, it's just my music's mixed up with like a bunch of random dudes. So,
well, that's no good. You stand out on your own, so I'm sure you'll be able to figure it all out. But I'd actually never heard of the name KAIS before. I mean, just prior to this interview, I was like, right, I've got a really flat Yorkshire accent, so I don't want to say KAIS or something. But KAIS, I don't know, it does just roll off the tongue, doesn't it? It does sound really good.
Yeah, I mean, I like my name. I feel like it has a nice ring to it. And it's my name at the end of the day, and I haven't given up on it yet, you know what I mean? Like I could be releasing new music under a new moniker, but like I've decided to sort of march forward and see where it goes with this name.
Absolutely. Stick with your brand, build that brand. Well, I wish you the absolute best of luck. You've obviously got so much more success to come. I wonder though, before we do fully endeavour into the new year, I know we are technically over a month in now, but what has been your best achievement to date, do you think? I mean, you've been nominated for awards, you've made fantastic music videos, you've brought out brilliant music, but what's one thing that stands out and you think, oh my gosh, I can't even believe I did that?
I can't say there was one thing. I feel like the whole journey was sort of like an achievement up until now, like because it's like the whole thing is such a process, and I'm just really proud to have like been able to do all of that stuff, like the music videos and the songs, and I've recently opened a music recording studio in Cyprus, actually.
Yeah.
So that's a place where I spend most of my time when I'm in Cyprus, and it's for everybody. It's not for personal use. It's for everybody to use. But it's awesome because like I get to record my music there in like a safe space, and yeah, it's like there's definitely new stuff coming out that's being concocted in that music studio. So yeah,
that's what we like. Well, I'd just come over just for the weather. I don't make music, but love a bit of that Cyprus sun. Where can people find you and your music online? I know you said you're trying to differentiate at the moment, but what are your social media handles? How can people find you?
Okay, well, the URL, do you want me to say the URLs, or like?
You can just give me a little social handle, like on Twitter.
Okay, so it's like at Instagram's like at KAIS official, so that's KAIS official. Facebook is KAIS official page, so it's facebook.com/KAIS official page, and then Spotify is spotify.com/143-4ZK. I'm just kidding.
I thought you were being serious. I was like, what's his memory like? What's he been eating and drinking? What is this?
I'm totally kidding. There's no way to tell you what my Spotify artist link is, but yeah, if you look up KAIS, just KAIS, I should be the black and white photo that shows up. Hopefully I'm one of the first results.
I'm sure you are. Kai's brother, thank you so much. Please enjoy the rest of your day, and thanks for talking to us at A&R Factory.
Thank you. Thanks for hosting me. I really appreciate it.